Dr. Robinson, we need to report. There's something else we had to do. Riharu's gonna do it herself to solve the case to find that mutant. Who knows if that mutant's gonna find her? Is she gonna do something to her? Mrs. Teria is in the hospital unconscious, and no matter what, Riharu, including Miss Teria's daughter, is still out there. You know what happened every time we didn't know about time, Dr. Robinson. You know what happened, right? If Riharu's gonna find that mutant killer, including find us someone. That's why I let her go. But Dr. Robinson, I make my choice. It's her choice of my destiny. She was right. I guess I didn't treat her too much. With my father actually treated me about time, I always become like his own son. And you see here, she was right. She wants to protect her old friend, Miss Tria. Miss Tria maybe is a woman about time, but that means, not including Sharian, she always loved her own mother, including Riharu's old friend. She maybe give her the flower. But Dr. Robinson, you know what's gonna happen, right? That's why Jax is gonna find someone else and know who he is. Who? Can it be Anisaka? No, not the satellite gun at level 6. She has a busy ado at the Mutant Hunter High School with his own friends. Kuroto? No, not her. She has a busy ado at the Mutant Hunter High School. So who's the judgment student? Oh, you will know. You see, the one student she was playing at the game, at the sport, that was a long time ago. And you remember that the BW assassin with the boss, right? The robot suit, including his robot hound. Yeah, the one that actually attacked the... Wait, you don't mean that girl with the shirt and that hair, with the brown hair, with the gray hair, brown hair. Can it be her? She killed water? She may be a level, and that means her name is the judgment of the academy is student every time. They call her someone else who always knows. If she always remember those 3, she always remember those 2. And that means her name is Kuro. Sorry I actually bring you here to this house and I want to talk to you for alone, Kuro.
No problem. And also my friend, just so I want to hang out with the mutant hunters I had to join. That's my job.
So, tell me, Kuro. Looks like they're actually lucky for you. You may be unconscious about time, but that means you fight back at your own level. That's right. You see here, guess what? The level 6 has reborn, including 2 of them. Kuroto, including Nisaka, their level have powers they always become. They're born their own brother, Keppo. Keppo always become a mutant hunter attended. They take down other mutants at the criminals in the city. And you see here, only the sister become a mutant hunter attended to solve the case and find murders and kidnap and rob banks. Including the thieves, including save, and only the face enemies and surrender, or including the face their fate.
So, my friend Kuroto is always telling me he has a brother, Keppo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me guess. The BW, the boss, created chaos. And you telling me, is he the one he summoned those hound drones out to attack me?
I knew it. So he called himself the Kingpin. I don't care what he is. That psychopath, he's under control. If he's out of control, he also become a criminal. Not just what happened. But every time I always remember, nobody knows I have to work hard about time. Now you're telling me everything you know.
Well, but I do. It needs to catch Kuroto will catch other criminals. Well, guess what? 3 of us, we can help each other, including mutant hunters, to take down the BW assassins, including the 1200 mutants in the face.
Well, I always become another mutant for my entire life. So that make me call my name as the Hedgehog Wolf. The Hedgehog Wolf is my identity. I become a superhero. And that means we superheroes attack the city and we have to face our enemies. Tell me, Kuro. Do you know about the mutant plant? Because we have a 2 got murdered. Believe me, that mutant still out there in the city and hide her identity. Kunoa, we're facing this new enemy. She controls plants, including flowers in the forest, including garden, and including the city. We have a 2 dead murderers. They actually got killed. And you see here, the 1 murderer still out there in the city, hiding our identity about time. Eriko and Surreal, they got murdered. Because of that, name is the Queen of the Rose Plant. We're facing a new threat. And no matter what, you know about her? Just as I had to say, I do remember her. I know her about time. So tell me, how was her eyes? They were red. What about her hair? So they're pink and red, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And her arms were skin, right? Her face is green, right? So she's back after all this time, but 20 years ago. In this year, it needs to go to take down the mutants. So can I. I have enough of her about time. And you don't know who she is. What is it? I remember her about time. Every time she know what she done to her own mistake. Hiding her identity, including she never do anything. What does she do? Because she kills people. And no matter what, that's why the other teachers, they call the Mutant Hunter police force. And they may hear about time. And I know the person who she is. Don't think of who he is. I know her name. I know her, the teacher's name. In my school, I was aged like a younger.
I know who she is. Her name is Miss Darrow, the bad teacher killer. You had no idea she was a nice teacher about time. She was hiding her identity about time. She never knows who's a killer out here at the school. And you see here, she always smile higher in her own life.
How'd you know it was Mr. Darrow? I thought the Mutant Hunter headquarters, they arrested her to lock her up like 20 years ago. And I can't believe it, I have to say it, but you telling me that mutant plant is Mr. Darrow?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me everything.
When the Mutant Hunter police witness actually trying to arrest her, she will become a killer. By killing innocent children, become mutant monsters. That's why she always become a serial killer. And that's who she is. Not just what happened. So that's why I actually call you arrest this monster for what she done.
So let me guess. You call the Mutant Hunter police force, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, seems that Miss Dario is maybe out of prison long 20 years ago, but that means you're right. She may be a different person, but I'm afraid she actually got changed where she is. I'ma have to say something, Kuru. Your own nemesis actually got become another mutant about time. And the second part, you see here, with the Mutant Hunters with the battle of the BW assassin at the robot drones had to get rid of the other Mutant Hunters heroes, including scientists, the strongest, and the tested. And that means the Mutant Hunter headquarters, 2 headquarters got destroyed. And that means we're the last one.
Are you saying Miss Darrow's maybe alive? You can't be right. You saying she got transformed into a mutant, right? I can't believe this. I don't believe this. I never believed this. I can't believe it. Miss Darrow got blew up at the Mutant Hunters headquarters prison at the explosion with the drones. How did this happen while all this time? I can't believe it, this is happening. How is this happening about time? I mean, seriously. This is what happened, but I can't believe it. Miss Darrow actually become
a mutant. What do you think?
Yeah.
It looks like Miss Darrow has become a mutant about time. Believe me, she may be a monster about time, and she may be a murderer.
How long she killed?
1,500 flowers shop ladies. They actually got murders, and the 2 of them, they didn't make it. They always got killed by a plant lady. And they call her the Queen Rose.
The Queen Rose?
That's right. The Queen Rose has always become a mutant. And you see here, after the Mutant Hunter headquarters got destroyed, other people, criminals, become a mutant. They always become monsters, animals, including other creatures, their new forms, and they always become what they are, always become. And they always can control it for evil about time. And you see here, it looks like Miss Darrow always want to become one of them about time. And she always become like a monster, a living devil all these years. But I have to say, not this what happened, she never had a control about time. In my time, I always and never see her what she is.
I can't believe this. So let me guess, Miss Darrow should control plants? How did this happen?
No, listen. You need to listen to me. Miss Darrow may be hiding identity. She may be around here somewhere. We could be other people have a green skin. And you telling me Miss Darrow is out of control?
Miss Darrow may be out of control. She keeps killing everyone in the city, including the flower shop and the other ladies. She could keep killing no one. Again. You don't
Get it, Canoe. No matter what, there's nothing we can do. Every time we try to look it for her, she may be a plant lady. And we need to find her who is the plant lady. And that means that woman may be hiding her identity, never know who her name is. But I don't care what her name is, his name is Miss Darrow by the time. If Miss Darrow's maybe her name is still there, and she's still here in the city, she may be here in the flower shop.
Wait. You say she's in the flower shop?
Yeah. It could be other women at the flower shop at their work. And two of them are all dead about time. And no matter what, you think your level, you can stop her, you can get angry.
So she hiding in the flower shop all along. So when she killed other women at the flower shop.
That's right.
Now
You
you
have to calm down about time. Hey, listen here. What do you think of Miss Darrow also hiding identity about time? What do you think? So tell me. How long Miss Darrow hiding her identity she was in the flower shop? If she was never talk or do smile or including never do nothing by killing, right? What's in your mind? Karu, what's in your mind? You think Miss Darrow's hiding her identity? No.
No. She owes a high identity by killing those two. Why did Miss Darrow actually trying to hiding her identity never know? I remember that woman with the glasses. She was a worker. She was like... I get it now. I know the woman, she was talking to his own friend. And I know the friend at that time. What's the name of the name? Miss Swanley or Miss Swanley or Miss
Swami. That's it. She's the culprit. We need to tell her who is that woman by working in the flower shop about time. And that means... Well done, Canoe. You found a culprit who she is, who's working for her.
I know. How could be Miss Swami is working that other lady? Well, if we had to talk to Miss Swami, we need to find Miss Darrow, or she keep killing everybody else again. And no matter what, it Riharo, including Mysterious daughter, still out there. Riharo, including Mysterious daughter, they're here to look at Miss Darrow, the plant queen plant. Jax, I wanna go with you about time. If only anyone else could stop the BW assassin, it's gonna be me. And I'm gonna stop Miss Darrow. She's out of control. For good. So let me guess. Those BMH, they give you your bicycle?
It's a motorcycle, but they gave me the motorcycle let me borrow. And here's a helmet.
Well, I feel about time. I look good.
You get it over there. Hold on.
Hold on for what? I can't believe it, you found me, Sherian. Why did you find me? I heard your friend, Roseanne. You mean Nizika's friend? Sako's old sister? Yeah. You know, the Storm Wolf? Yeah, I heard about her. So what are you doing here? I'm looking for you. Looking for me? You shouldn't be here. You ain't supposed to be in school. So are you. You were in the school. You were looking for that mutant monster actually attacked my mom. Yeah? I'm just glad I had to tell you. You should have said your mother you have a chance. Riharu, I didn't know, okay? It's not my fault. Of course it's your fault. You let your mother get hurt by that mutant monster. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to move the way with that monster out of my mom's flower shop last night. What are you talking about? I saved her. What? You saved your mom? She was unconscious. She is. She was. She is. I had no choice. I made a choice every time I had to do. But you see here, I had to do it. My mom tell me everything you know about that plant monster. Every time she tell me everything about it. She may be a good lady, but she may be a flower shop lady. She always make flowers her own life. That's why I was proud of her like all this day. But me, I learned to do skateboard, that's all. Or coding, do flowers, that's all. I always loved flowers. It's true, Riharu. I know you love flowers. But you didn't know I will always love flowers about time. Well, you see here, I was a changed girl like you are. And I always be the same like you are. You're pretty and you're funny and you're so cute like a pretty girl you are. And you maybe have friends at the Mutant Hunter High School, but I don't. I maybe have no friends about time. So I actually be alone. Just nobody. Well, you see here, after all I done, I know I did what I had to do. Sherian. No, let me have to explain to you, Riharu. It's all my fault. I stole that folio I put in my backpack, and I made sure that mutant plant lady never hurt my mom. So I actually knew her. And I always... I took the folio, so I make sure that mutant monster followed me for good. I knew her away about time, away for her about time. You see here, Riharu, I had no choice. I had to knew away but that thing away from my mom. How this happened last night? Well, after day and last night, after that plan actually catch my mom, she's still looking for the foyer all along, so she can make her own flower shop. I can understand why she's looking for someone, so I hide in the wall. So I actually flew down. She never know. Looking for the foyer, she upset. So I was pulling something else was she looking for. I need to find that foyer! I need it now! Where is it? Gotta be here somewhere. I have enough of those two at a time. Or pulling my own worker, the boss. I hate her so much. I hate those two so much. I hate them all. I love how she always hates those flower shop workers. And that means I found this. It was my mom's making her new plants. And that plant lady, she don't know nothing I always have on here in this flower shop. And suddenly, who's there? So I actually took the foyer away from her. I left for that flower shop. Who's there? Or someone else is gonna get hurt about time. So, to see the intruders here about time in the flower shop. No matter. My pets will take care of intruders.
Intruder for good.
I actually left. I didn't that building in the flower shop last night. I lured her away with my mother. She made me innocent. I ran away. And I ran away with those mutts. That plant queen. She was released her own pets. They called them the Rose Hounds. And then the monsters they was activated. So, I actually escaped. I texted my mom when the plant I saved her. I didn't know. I can't believe this. I didn't know. Sharian, I'm sorry I didn't know. I thought you were gonna save your mother. No, I didn't. I tried everything. And because of that plant monster almost took my mom, including taking her own friends. Then her friends actually got murdered by a plant monster mutant still out there in the city. Sharian, calm down. No! I don't want to calm down. All of this with me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Don't you get it, Riharu? It's all my fault. I did this. I did this, all of them. Because of me, I had to make sure that plant lady was the last out of control. And I don't know who she is. And why is she doing this by killing other women at the flower shop? And they were innocent. But I don't know what I have to do. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I have to do. It's just losing my mind. I don't know how to do anything. I can't do anything I have to do. But I try. I try everything, Riharu. I try. I try everything. I try everything. I tried to save her. I try everything. I tried my best, everything I did. But you weren't around. You made me lost someone. What about you? Do you lost your friend? Sharian. Rico always got lost her control. I tried to talk to her, and she was crying like you are. And I didn't know. I was the same like you did. Maybe I looked like her. I always would cry. And I always lost my friend, Reiko. At the day she hasn't lost her own power, her own level. After the doctor never helped her. After she kidnapped me, she was not herself. It was a thing inside her. And certainly, now Sharian still crying about her mother got hurt. Sharian, it's not your fault. I may be wrong about you, but you were right. That plant lady is gone too far for every time what she did to your mother, including our own friends. Now you listen here. Just listen to me, what I have to say. You had a what? Listen, I did the same like you are. You too? Yeah, just as like I lost my friend, Reiko. And because of that doctor, she should help her. She tried everything. Then certainly she was better about time. How long she's better? Wait.
She felt fine about time. So great. What about your mother? Well, how you feel? I feel everything. You're right, Miharu. We tried everything. I know. We tried everything we had to do. So I had to say, I'm sorry. You guys are different people.
I wish we were different. But that means you're the different people you already had at the Mutant Hunter High School. Yeah, same here. But you're right. Guess we both the same, right? Yeah. Who knows, we cannot find the plant lady. She's in the... Wait, we have her. What? Listen, what do you think of that plant lady? She was hiding her identity. Did she maybe have a hideout? You don't have to say. If she was trying to hide her identity, she found a new hideout, and that means her place is lived there is like a new place that she lives there like a... No, it can't be. I know that place. When I was a younger child, my mom went to that place called the flower shop. It's the factory. It makes flowers. That's why the Queen Rose went to the hideout into the flower shop, the old factory. Coming through, people!
Watch where you're going, kids!
So wasn't that place in that flower shop of the factory? Downtown! That's where she lives there about time. And we can meet it there for her. We can find out who she is, including her own pets. Well, she may be a bad, evil mutant, but we have to try. Let's go. Right.
So, Miss Swami, do you know about someone else is looking for about time?
Yes, young man. And what are you doing in my house?
My name is Jax. I'm a mutant hunter, control number 1. And guess what? I want you to meet someone else you know. This is Karul, a judgment, and including her uniform will look like her own friend, Kuroto.
I didn't know. Mutant hunters, including the Judgment Day, working together? Take down the BW?
That's right.
And you need to know about who you're looking for someone else at the flower shop. We had 2 people got murdered. I didn't know. Because I heard the news about that plant lady. She was a strike back.
Wait, did you say plant lady?
Yeah, her name is the Rose Plant.
Rose Plant? That's her name?
Yeah. What name was she is? Her name is Rose Plant, but that means her name is Rose Plant is her name is. Rose Plant, she's out of control, always become a monster, and that's why people never see her what she is. People always never see her when she become like a killer what she is. What does that mean? She just killed 2 of them, including she killed all the 50 women at the flower shop. That's terrible. How did this happen? You need to tell us who is Rose Plant and why is she hiding her identity? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just the same woman by working at the flower shop every time. And no matter what, I have no choice. After all, I was talking, my friend name is DG. DG? Yeah. We're both best friends at the flower shop. That was 20 years. You know BG? Miss BG is a what? She's a worker? Now tell us what she is and what she up to.
You need to tell us who she is, and we need to know what she look like.
I don't know. She said her own body got turned to green, and her own skin got turned to look like her eyes is red, including her hair is a pink and red.
Pink, red, including her own skin, his own. Look like a green.
Including her eyes is red. Well, you know who's you wearing. Just wearing her own glasses. You know, she can't work without her glasses. After all, she never know everything. Wait. You said about her glasses, didn't you? Is that the same one with the glasses at the school? Well, Wait. What? The same one at the glasses at the school?
We know, Miss Wami. The same person who wear the glasses at the school, whoever works is at the flower shop who can never see everyone else. And that means the 1 minute officer wear glasses.
No. You need to tell us who he is and where is he working for about time. Now tell me, who is she? Her name is Miss DG. Where is he up to? Okay. I'm telling both of you. Just calm down. Good. I was lost my control. Look, you have to believe me. I never worked her. She was working for us. She wanted to be alone. And certainly, she never told me.
What do you mean she never tell you?
Well, I was working harder at the flower shop with my friends. You know, Miss D. We work at Mrs. Drea. We actually work her at the flower shop that we were working for. That's why DG, she always working for us. Yesterday, I saw her. She was carrying a bag. And I was away those two to help me with these flowers. And suddenly, I saw DG. Every time I try to tell her the way it is, I tell the DG where's Erica and Mrs. Surreal and where they go. So that's why she telling me they got fired. But she never tell me they got fired. And I saw her arms. It was her own tentacles, looked like a plant on her own arm. That's why she's carrying the garbage. And she never tell me everything. That's why she walked away from me about time. She never want to talk to me anymore. So she wanted to be alone but look like a worker for her own life. But she worked harder. Every year and every years. People always missy. And that's why Miss DG always throwing the trash outside. Then she dropped something. It was the same look like a BW assassin. While it says look like a car. It was a black car. It looks like the symbol called the BW. The BW is the same. And you see here, I found a car called the BW. It says the BW, but I don't know what it is.
Maybe see it?
Well, good luck. You never find out who he is. You never find out who she is or what she's working for. After all, she may be working the 3 jobs about time.
No, it can't be. What is
it, Jax?
I can't believe this.
What is it?
After all this time, DG is a liar. I knew it. She was hiding her identity a long time. She became a mutant plant.
What? Miss DG is a plant killer?
Including she's a mutant, a criminal all along. How
did you know it was her?
I can't believe it. I had to say it, but that BW boss paid her for $1,000 and gave her the car with the red symbol.
I don't believe this. How did this happen? After Miss Drea actually got unconscious, Erica and Kulisuro, they actually got murdered by a Miss DG.
She's the last suspect all along. Another criminal. And a murder by killing those two. Get in the motorcycle. I'll wait for you outside. Motorcycle, I need to report to Dr. Robinson about this time. We found a suspect.
Right. I don't believe this. How did you know it was DG if she was a plant killer? Like a mutant?
Take care of this, Miss Swami. You're freed out of your case. Now stay home. We'll take care of this. And by the way, do not open someone else, including not your friend DG, a mutant killer. Dr. Robinson, we found a killer. What's the report, Jax? Well, you see here, we found a killer at the flower shop all along. It's the old shop where she always lives there. And guess what? We found a new suspect. Her name is Miss DG. She's a murderer, and she killed those two. DG? You found the mutant plant lady? Well, her name is not Plant Lady. Her name is Rose Plant Lady. Rose Plant Lady? That's right. She changed her name as Rose Plant Lady. She became a mutant like a criminal, including another supervillain, by working another BW assassin. We will report you at this time. Make sure Riharu, including Mystria's daughter, is gonna be safe.
Mystria's daughter?
That's right. Riharu's old friend at the Mutant Hunter High School. And that's why Mystria's daughter maybe loves her own mother, and she was working at the flower shop. And that's why DG actually attacked her. And she was unconscious. She was in the hospital.
Then what are we waiting for? Speed up!
You don't have to say it twice. Hold on! Riharu and Shurian, there are trouble.
And they need some help. I'll take care of that plant monster.
Good. I'll save those two. Be careful. Rose Plant Lady, she may be strongest like you are.
Well, guess what? She's gonna find out I always get stronger.